Hello and welcome. My name is Noel. We are here at South Point, Las Vegas, Nevada. This is Mecum auction. So this is January, so this is the motorcycle auction, not the car auction. So we're about to see some really cool things, and maybe we'll see some record-breaking sales. So South Point, Nevada, Mecum auto auction, now motorcycle auction. Let's check out what's happening inside.
Yes, you can stand if you wish, sit if you wish, dance if you wish. It's time for the Mecum anthem. Crank it up, Donnie.
A couple of days ago, I was here and I saw a very rare and special motorcycle, which is the Honda Rune. Now, there's a lot of a lot of people talk about how many of those motorcycles were actually produced. Some people says 1,500, some says 1,200, some say 1,000. However, seeing having number one here in auction is going to be something special. So I am back to see how much it goes for, and yeah, because the Honda Rune is every motorcycle enthusiast, they know about it. So seeing that in auction is going to be a one-of-a-kind thing. And ladies and gentlemen, this is how it's done. $190,000 for that motorcycle. Yeah, big money is about to happen today. So let's see this. Let's see. I am here at Mecum auction, motorcycle auction. I am standing next to the Honda Rune. This one right here is number 63. 63. So we know 63. So this is Rune number 376 right behind. And number one is here. I mean, some people have never even seen a Rune in person, let alone three of them, and also number one. This is going to be such a special day. I cannot wait to see what these go for, because personally I know of number 49. It is in the garage. It's the one that I've ridden. It's awesome. So seeing three of them in person is just a masterpiece, mind-boggling. So let's see what they go for. How long until he sees me? Ladies and gentlemen, this is it. This is number one out of 1,500. The number one Honda Rune right in front of me. This thing is immaculate condition, just like every other Honda Rune, because no one wants to ever scratch one, because they do not make aesthetic cover parts for it. If it's not original, if it's not 100%, then you have a problem. This is the number one. Like, I don't know what to say. This is it. This perfect red color. Now I would say though, my favorite is the blue because it changes color, but this is it. This is the Valkyrie blue. This is it. This is the motorcycle that everybody wants. Everybody talks about it.
875,000, 850 bid, 875, 875 by half. Sold like 850, sold 850.
Ladies and gentlemen, you just saw it. $875,000. This has to be the record for this weekend at Mecum Motorcycle Auction, January, Las Vegas. $875,000 for 1908 Harley-Davidson. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment of truth. The one Honda Rune is about to be next. Let's see how much it goes for.
Now offering S180.1 and 04 Honda Rune NRX 1800 Valkyrie. It's serial number 0001. 6-cylinder engine with a 5-speed, man.
How about that? Not going to be a bit of a time down. Not going to be a bit of a 40, 30 bid. And a 30, not going to be a bit of a 30, not going to be a bit of a 10, 12 here. Not going to be a 12,000, 15,000, 17. And 17, not going to be a bit of a 17. Not going to be a 20, get a bit of a 20, get a bit of a 20, get a bit of a 2 now. And 2, not going to be a 2, not going to be a 2. And a 2 bid, not going to be a 2. 0, 2, now 5, not going to be a bit 5. 5 down 7. And a 7 bid, not going to be a 7 bid, not going to be a 25, 27, all done. 25, 7. Hit 5 here, 7. Look at the bike, going to be a 730. Hit 30. Mr. Turn, sir, not going to be a 30,000. Hit 30, not going to be a 7 bid, not going to be 8 down 30 bid, not going to be down 30. And a 30 bid, not going to be a 30 down, not going to be bid, not going to be a 30,000 bid. Hit 30 down, not going to be. How about you, George? Going to be a 30,000 or 9, have 29 bid. Hit 9, not going to be a 9, not going to be a 29,000. And now 9, not going to be a 9, not going to be a 8. Okay, no 9. He's at 8 then. We had 7 here. Are you 8? We're looking at him for. You got 27 line, 28,000. I thought you said 8. 20. I know it's his decision. You got 27, 28,000 a bid. 27, 20 bid. Well, who's in charge? 8. There we go. 9. Now 29. Now 29,000. And now 9. I'm getting a bid. Yep. Your turn at $29,000. You got 28 against you. 29,000 a bid. 28 bid. 29. 29,000 under down. I'm getting a bid of a 9. And 9 bid. I'm getting a George. How about your man? I'm getting a bid of a 29,000. And now 9 bid. I'm getting a bid of a 90. I'm getting a bid of a 9 down. Bid down 9. I'm getting a bid of a 29,000 under bid. Last call. 20 bid. And a bid of a 9. Internet. Yes, no. 29,000 a bid. I think you're all confused. 28, 29. Anybody get $28,500 if you want to break the tie on the bike? $28,500 a bid. Does anybody want to break the tie on that? Not going to be 25. I'm going to be all done. $28,500 a bid. George? Where'd you go there, Chief? 28.5. How'd get it in their yard? How'd get a bit of a 28,005? You gotta close it there. And I'd get a bit of a close to that 28,000. Close to that 20, guys. We gotta start with a 3. I'd get a bit of a 10 down, 12 down, 15,000.
So I actually end up going for a lot less than I was expecting, but nevertheless. So the Honda Rune did not end up selling for that price of $28,500 because there are good and bad things about an auction. The good thing is you can get a lot more than what you were expecting. The bad thing is your ideal buyer is not always at every auction. So sometimes you'll have someone who brings their bike to 2, 3, 4 different auctions until they get the price they need. Because a bike like that, a one of a kind like this, if you try to sell it privately on Craigslist, Facebook, or it doesn't matter any of the other places, unless it's a place where it is for unique items only, someone is going to offer you price just as, oh, it's a nice looking motorcycle, but really won't give you the price that it's worth based on what it represents. So the bike didn't end up getting sell for the $28,500, and which is a good thing. It's a good feeling to know that the person that currently owns it knows what it is. So I'm guessing the reserve on it might have been somewhere around 40,000. Now that I know a lot more about that bike and its existence and everything, a lot more information about the number one, I'm going to follow it up. And who knows, maybe in a couple years when I can afford somewhere around that, because if I can afford any motorcycle, that's the one I'm gonna go for. So we'll see in a couple years. If I can afford it, I'm gonna go look for it. Hopefully that owner still has it, hasn't sold it into another auction. And whether or not they do, at least now that I know it's out there, I can find it.